my news app. I'm sorry I couldn't submit this earlier. In school, the JSoup and Times API wouldn't work because of the Wi-Fi, and then I had football practice. So here, basically, I can sign up. You can see that I submitted my code before 11:59, and I made no changes. So you could look at that. Here I can sign up, so I'll just say o1@gmail.com, and I'll say test user test123, and I can sign up. It'll tell me I signed up successfully, and I can sign in with the same credentials. And once I sign in, it will take me to like a search page where I can search for articles from the New York Times. So I'm trying to think of a topic that's worth searching. Let's do computer science. And it will give me a bunch of Times articles on computer science. Here it is. So all of these are, of course, headlines from the Times, New York Times. And these are the sections. So this was in business, this was in science, this is also in science. This is an opinion article. The images are scraped off Google using JSoup, so Times wouldn't give me a bunch of information. So I basically used JSoup to go through Google Images and get the Times cover image. And it was unnecessarily complex and took an unnecessary amount of time, but there it is, it worked. So let's just choose some article. How about this one? CHIPS Act funding for science and research falls short. A deal to limit government spending in exchange for suspending the debt ceiling has further fueled concern that the law's ambitious goals could be harder to achieve. Or renewed focus on the need to rein in federal spending has raised concerns about whether a bipartisan law that dedicates billions to advancing scientific research as well as revitalizing the American semiconductor industry will receive all of its promised funding. Cool article. So I can comment on this article. I can write, I love the CHIPS Act. I can like rate the article 2.5 stars. Why not? And I can see the comment over here. I don't want to comment again. Here I can save the article. Let's search something else up. So I was thinking we could search like Biden maybe. It should give me right below it stuff about Biden. So again, you can see the different sections. So let's choose this one. Biden announces re-election bid. I don't want to comment. Let's just save this article. And here, when I press info, I can see my email and my saved articles. I can see like the CHIPS Act, and I can unsave this article. And this is going to be unique for each user. So let me sign out and sign in with another user. I'll sign up with, I guess, 002@gmail.com. My sign up was successful. I can sign in. Let's say I already forgot 02@gmail.com. Test123. I can sign in. Here, let me search up the same articles, I guess, computer science. And well, it's the same search, so it loads up the same stuff. So I can, here again, Chips Act. I can see the other users' comments. I can see the rating. The average rating will change. If I give it 5 stars and comment, I don't like chips. And here you can see that both comments are there. The average rating has changed. I can save this article too. How about, let's search up Trump, because we searched up Biden. So it should give me a bunch of Trump-related articles. There you go. That's an interesting headline. Oh, I searched up Trump. That's why I'm like, why can't I find any Trump articles? Whoopsies. Well, Trump lowers world mark. Well, Times API didn't give me any information about this article. Interesting. But I can save this article, I guess. And here, info, I could see a bunch of the articles I've saved. I can unsave the article when I go back. It's not going to be there. And click on this, I can still see the comments. And that's basically it. This view is saved like in the database. It's saved to each user. The image is saved in Firebase. The web scraped image is saved in Firebase and like displayed here. This stuff is all saved through Firebase because it's not being given directly through the Times API now. And oh, I have to show on destroy. So here, when I destroy the app completely without signing out, go back up and open it. It takes me back to this page. It basically saves the authentication state of the user, which was like 002@gmail.com. And so if they were still signed in, it will save their state, and it will just query the database and get your bookmark or saved articles again. And here you can still see that. But when I sign out and close everything, I won't be sent back to 002's Gmail page or profile page. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you.